lost 2 majors in the same month. Cutting corners made it worse, fucking around with fuck. The trap lead, Cooper flag made the white jump. When the plug got knocked, I started giving fronts.
No, I made a video about Jasmine Crockett and Kamala Harris basically having an anti-man agenda, an anti-black man agenda. Guess who just morphed into the chat? Kendra G. I've watched quite a few of Kendra's clips, and oftentimes something that I have realized is when it's a man up there, she is very harsh and very critical and almost kind of nasty to the men when it's something that she doesn't agree with or doesn't like. Like when the man came on and said he was assaulted by a woman and she ended up pregnant. She was very rude to that man. It was disgusting to watch. Or if a man says he has 3 baby mamas, she will act like he don't deserve no woman, no love. Let those situations happen to a woman. It's all flowers and girl, I'm sorry that happened to you. And oh, you got 3 baby daddies. What kind of man do you want? The pushback is rarely equal. Now, I have seen times where she gives women pushback and she hangs up on women who are just delusional. She got her little notepad where she draws her man or whatever. Cool. But at the end of the day, her platform is not a pro-man platform. She come off like a feminist. A lot of her talking points come from the feminist ideology. So apparently she had some type of show going on. It's Invest Fest, but that it's dating, and I'm just kind of confused. But we're going to talk about what happened. This post says, Kendra G promised that successful men would show up. Women were complaining that it was 600 women, but only 30 men. We figured men watch Kendra G for entertainment purposes only. Why would we show up to an event that would be populated with the same types of women from her show? I live in Atlanta. The types of men these women want, question mark. We don't have to show up in a city where women is 30 women to every 1 man.
Ladies, listen up. I'm going to tell you where all the rich men going to be at this weekend, baby.
You see, you're already starting off on the wrong foot. What makes you think that if a rich man were to hear this message, that is going to draw him to this event?
Y'all just ain't gonna learn. Y'all never gonna learn. I ain't nowhere near making what they make. I tell you, when I watch any clips, I'm listening to these women go on there and they talk and they express themselves freely. Even from a financial standpoint. Put it this way. I don't meet none of the qualifications. And even still, I lose my libido listening to them talk. Nothing about how they dress, how they walk around their house, how they speak, how they talk about men specifically. Like, I can't get an erection at all listening to them talk. It is like you're not even a well put together female yourself, but you're up here with a dude in the background that you have sex with a bonnet on your head, loud, ratchet, obnoxious, just not very pleasant to be around in general, talking as if you deserve this huge parcel of land that you didn't have no help in putting together. I don't understand it. She just be laughing at y'all niggas up there. And yeah, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna let her talk. I was going somewhere and I lost it. And like, no, ain't nobody listening to that shit on the show and thinking, oh, I want to see that in real person. No, these niggas just looking at this for entertainment purpose. They want to laugh. They want to see what not to.
You're already pushing rich men away. That just sounded like, hey, if you're a gold digger, come down here because rich men are going to be down here and they're willing to pay. These men got money and they're looking for you. No, they're not.
Fellas, don't you get jealous because I'm going to tell you where the rich girls are going to be.
Did you peep how her demeanor just did a complete 180? She was all bubbly. Hey, girls, you know where the rich man is going to be at? And then she flipped. Fellas, don't get mad. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. This is the anti-man agenda right in your face. She could have said, and fellas, it's going to be some fine-ass single ladies looking for a good man down here waiting for you. And they are feminine. Some beautiful, fit, feminine women are gonna be down here in Atlanta at my event.
You know that she led with money. If any of them got that type of money, you're not spending your money anyway. Let's go ahead and disqualify that part. Why didn't you leave with what he just said? Because from the picture that I'm looking at, no, sorry.
She probably should have said something like that if she want rich men to come down. That probably would have drew more men to your event.
Where the rich men gonna be at, baby? First of all, can I say, I don't say find the man with the money. I say focus on character, integrity.
No, I made a video about.
If that was the case, how is it that only 60 dudes show up? 60? Or like what? 60? So you had over 500 women here, but only 50, 60 brothers showed up to that. So does that sound like someone who is promoting for like quality? Does that sound like someone who is saying, hey, ladies, he's a man of God, he's righteous, he's holy, he has standards, boundaries, he's a true leader, he's a blue collar worker? Does it sound like a woman who is saying, fellas, these women don't have a bunch of baby daddies, they're not ratchet, they're not hood, they're in shape, they're spiritual, they're easy to be coachable, easy to be led, they're reasonable, rational, they know how to communicate. Everything that she promotes, she's selling a product. She puts the most ratchet conversations of hers on social media to draw eyes to her show. And it's always highlighting the most negative characteristics of certain women. But you want me to believe that this right here was supposed to bring out multimillionaires? And she got y'all again. I ain't gonna lie. She got y'all again. Like, and it worked. I'm not mad at she. I've done enough to keep falling for this. Whatever. She found a niche. It worked for her. Y'all gonna keep on falling for it because sisterhood, I guess. Shout out to the brother, bro. I ain't got nothing else to say. Hey, I know a couple millionaires too. Y'all want to get hooked up? I got y'all. All you got to do is send me $500 deposits to my Patreon, and I will book you a session on how to get them and all of that. Cool. I got you covered. Coming out for your pre-reading.